Welcome, friends. Today I am discussing the new question that name is valid parenthesis string. Yes, this is a medium level mark question, but this is a yes, this is a but this question is too much interesting, too much interesting question. Why I am saying interesting? Because thinking the logic of this question is not so easy. Yes. Yes, solve this two method. Use the dynamic programming and the second one is greedy method. How use the dynamic programming, the dynamic programming approach is take time complexity view of and square. We memorize it. Then time complexity is taken by dynamic programming is view of n square. But in the greedy case, our time complexity of view of n. In the today video, I am discussing only the dynamic programming approach because uh, because I am not feeling good well, so I am only discussing the dynamic programming. And in the tomorrow, I will definitely discuss the second approach of this question, which is greedy approach. Yes, now let's discuss what is the dynamic approach behind this question. First, we understand what is the question says. I have given a valid parenthesis string. Okay. Given a string as containing only three types of character, this is close opening bracket, closing bracket, and the star. Return true is S is valid. The following rules define a valid string. Any parenthesis this must have corresponding the right parenthesis. And any right parenthesis must have the corresponding left parenthesis. Left parenthesis must go before the corresponding right parenthesis. Yes, important point is this. A star could be treated as a single right parenthesis or a single left parenthesis or an empty yes. Means star is what is what taken by star. Star is either this or either this or either space. Yes, this is the question. Now let's see the test questions. First one as a test question. Now this I have opening bracket and I have one closing bracket. Means the count is becomes suppose I have made a count which will count the opening bracket. Okay, I have a count which contain the opening bracket. In the zero position, our opening bracket count is one. In the second position, in the first position, in the second position is a closing bracket. Therefore, count is always zero. At the end of the count is my zero, then we return yes. This is the possible way. This is the valid string. Now let's see the second example. In the zeroth position, our count of the left parenthesis is one, but in the second position, yes, it's treated as star. Is a star. What should be treated? Uh, it is treated star as empty. Yes, empty. Yes. Then the third position is closing bracket, therefore is always free, and then the count of this becomes zero, therefore is a variation. Now let's see this example. Now let's see this example. Here is opening, and this is a star, and this is a closing, and this is a closing. Our count is initially zero. Yes. At the first position, our count becomes one. Yes. In second position, I am deciding what to be replaced by this star. Suppose I replace star by opening bracket, this bracket. Then bracket we count one become two, And the next I question, it is a closing bracket, therefore I reduce 2 by 1. And again we use this, the closing bracket. We reduce 1 becomes 0, and then the count hour is 0, therefore return is true. Next, now let's, oh sorry, now let's see some tricky test case. Now let's design some tricky test case. Okay, I'm designing first with the start, and this is closing, and this is the start, this is the opening, this is the closing. Yes, and this simply star replaces with this bracket, and this star is placed with this bracket, and this star is placed as in between. Yes, now let's see in the next test case. Suppose I have, sorry, I have this test case. This is the opening, this is the closing, and this is the closing, and this is the star. Okay, not a star. Suppose this is the opening bracket. Now analyze. In the ith position, it is the our opening bracket count is 1, and then is the closing bracket. Yes, this is the closing bracket. It's become 0. Again, it's a closing bracket. Therefore, our is by -1. Yes, and this position, it's again we become around 0. Therefore, I am returning the true. No, this is the no. This is not possible. This is not a valid string because this is make a pair, but this and this is not make a pair. Therefore, in any situation, our count is smaller than 0 at any ith position. Simply return false. No need to check further. Yes. Okay, now let's discuss the approach behind this question. Suppose I have this case means this star, and this is a closing. Okay, we have a star, and this is an opening. Then we have a star. Yes, and you see that this is a valid string. If you analyze, this is a valid string. Yes. Now, what is the approach behind this question? Okay, I have taken this and write as a proper language. Okay, yes. This is opening, this is the star, this is our closing, this is our opening, and this is our star. Now, if you see this position, okay, what you do if the I position is an open bracket, simply count plus 1, yes. Now, if it's take and the I position is a star, there's 3 possible way we do that. What are the 3 possible ways? If our star behave like the opening bracket, if our star behave like a closing bracket, if our star behave as an opening in space. Suppose this is our function, this is our function and comma 0. What the 0 indicate? 0 indicate the ith, how many of the opening brackets at the ith position. Means at this ith position, we have a one we have a one opening brackets. Okay, yes. In this ith position, we have a two opening brackets. Yes, at this, if we take standard behavior like this closing bracket, then the count is zero. Means this opening bracket and this is the closing bracket form as zero. Okay. If star behave like a space, then our opening bracket is become like as it is. Simple. Not see further. This is the opening bracket. This is the closing bracket. I must I position. What we do? We simply remove the count of this count. Yes, means our 2 is 3, 2 is 1. Yes, uh, if our the count is this, it will reduce as a closing bracket, and the next ith is become the again opening bracket. What is do? Our is the left bracket means our the opening bracket is -1, count of opening bracket is -1. Therefore, return is this false and false. If we take star as a empty, okay, now this what happened in this position? It's -1 is a closing bracket. Therefore, further this is becomes 0. Yes. Now again, suppose this is not a star. Suppose, let's see. Now let's see. Again, we have divide by 1, make it 1. It's go further to this equation. This is again an one opening bracket. Therefore, you count become 2. Yes, its count become 2. It's written as 0. It's written first. Now we need to go further on this. And what happened by this? What happened by this? It is an opening bracket. Therefore, its count is 1. Yes. Okay. Now again we check the for the next equation. It's the star means these are three possible way. Yes, this is three possible way. We start behave like closing bracket, that means opening bracket. Count is become 3. It's behave like a closing bracket. The hour counts. The hour counts is previously is 2. Is the closing bracket means it will become 1. It's behave like a space. The hour count as it is. I reached the end of the string, but the hour, but the hour, but the next, but the opening bracket is 3, opening bracket is 1, and opening bracket is 2 is even in my mind. Therefore, this no one will give me the correct answer. Now let's see, this is being a correct answer or not. If it is the star question, this is three possible way. It is behave like a opening bracket. Yes, it behave like a closing bracket. It behave like a empty. Yes, if, if this star behave like a opening bracket, the hour count is what? Previously is 1, it's become 2. It behave like a closing bracket. The hour count is previously is 1, it's become 0. Yes, it's in the opening bracket, our count is 0 as well. Just you see that at I am reaching at the end. And our left bracket count is become zero, therefore return true. If anyone give me a true, means I found the one string which gave me the value string. Therefore return true, return true, return true is become return true. I hope you think I hope you understand this approach. Now let's see the code of this approach what I am discussing. If you if you think about it, please do yourself. You feel some confident about solving the recursion. If you solve by recursion, then you simply memorize it. Okay. Now let's see what is the approach behind the solution. First, you do not see the and using a technique and simply making a solve function and we simply call this function. Okay. In my solve function, which are containing our starting index in left bracket is the count of left bracket. How many left bracket type person? And these are the string and these are the DT. Make sure, yes, it is a make sure you pass as an entries. Okay. In the test in the this I am discussing too late. First we're discussing if our string of ith person is here is as a star. I am found means I am founding as a ith person as a star. What we do? Simply call the recursion again for the I plus one and index. Yes, and suppose our star here by like a left bracket. Then what we do? Our left bracket increment is by plus one. Yes, if our star behave like a right bracket, then we decrement by minus one. Yes, you ignore this simply. You ignore this simple. Okay. Now our the star behave as a space. We simply do not change in the left bracket. Yes. But if what we do if our I equation is a opening bracket and closing bracket, means this is run by the else space. If our SI is a opening bracket, we increase the count of the left bracket and is our the left bracket means we decrease the minus one. Yes, and now understand why I'm writing this and this. Yes, so let's see. Our left bracket minus one means suppose our left bracket is zero. Suppose our left bracket is coming from above is zero. Okay, if it is zero means 0 minus 1 it's a negative. In any case, our the left bracket count is negative, then we simply return false. Therefore, I cannot enter in the loop. Again, we call because if our is left bracket is true, then we call this. If it's zero, then no need to call this because it already return me as a false. Yes, simply this is the simple solution. Now let's discuss base case. What is the base case? If our I is equal to percent means our I become at the I come at the end of the string, and if our left bracket is equal to 0, we simply return true. Is any other case, our return is false. We no need to write this. Why no need to write this? Because I have made on this position. If we remove this simply. Okay. Now we are simply using the DP because the without using the DP, this approach using how many time complexity? Um, Our suppose I have a string star, star, star dot 100 times. So star equal to this 100 times because the length of the string is 100. Yes, and each star have three possibility. Each star have an three possibility. One is behave like as an opening bracket, as a closing bracket, as a space. What do you think about this? Each space means what is the time complexity? Yes, it's our time complexity is 3 to the power n means n maximum value is what given 3 to the power 100. This is a huge time. Therefore, it cannot be run by the person. We need to memorize it. After the memorization, the time complexity is reduced by n squared directly. Therefore, it run means 10 to the power square means is 10,000. Therefore, it runs simply. Okay, now let's see how you memorize this question. We are making the 2D DP of science. This you see that simply we are passing the DP as a reference and our DP of index of light not equal to minus is simply return the DP of that index. And we simply assign the DP on this. This will give me simple answer. I know you are simply use the DP in this question, but this question is taking a by the DP approach cube of an square. But the interviewer is not happy with this solution because the interviewer needs the solution of big of n solution and time complexity solution means is the greedy. How we use this solution solved by using the greedy I am discussing in the further video means today video. But I'm not so happy because I'm not feel very well if I cannot discuss. I hope you enjoying this video. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section. Then